Chelsea will be playing against PSG in the FIFA Club World Cup final. So how are you doing? Dan, good evening.
Good evening, Ahmed. Not
Everybody,
to sound like
everybody's expecting PSG to beat Chelsea handsomely, like beat them,
except me, E-
except you.
except me. Yes, I don't know where the I don't know. Should I say guts? I don't know where it's coming from, but I just had this feeling like, as a Chelsea fan, we have been underrated for so long, sometimes, and it's in those moments of underration, permit me to use that word, that we most likely shine. Now, I know that with this our team, with our current acquisitions,
Mm.
it looks like the squad hasn't gotten together to knowing each other that well. Now, me saying this, somebody will be like, "Oh, but Liam Delap scored and assisted. Why you have Pedro Neto, who on his first game had 2 goals? Jimmy Gittins too. The deal has been finalized, but for me, I look at it like he's a player that we need easing into. He left the Premier League a very, very long time ago to play in Dortmund, so he needs time. And this World Club, for myself, I would say it's not that time for him yet. But I feel like this match tomorrow, it will be an exciting match. We might lose, but I believe our match will be more exciting than the Real Madrid match.
So where do
That's
you,
just my opinion.
so where do you think that Chelsea is going to struggle? Because you already said you might lose. So that means you are not
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, yeah.
Let me say you are not even 80% confident that you are going to win. Well, if we put it on the scale now, defeat is like this, the winning is like this.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, let me not even say, let's not put it on a scale. Let me call I was doing my research earlier before this. The most betting sites, I was using the statistics from betting sites. They are giving PSG odds to win for PSG is 3-5,
Okay.
and Chelsea odds to win is 4-1. Like, Chelsea is at the bottom of the total pool. I even thought they'll have a much more higher lower odds than that, but it's surprising that they left it at 4-1 and then PSG at 3-5, making them strong favorites. But I just feel like are you before that you are going to ask a question about what area I feel.
Where if Chelsea struggle, because you know the problem, people struggle to cope with PSG's midfield, their positional play,
Yes,
movement.
yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
do you feel that Chelsea are
And
going to
apart
like?
from
Do you think Caicedo can handle that? Because
oh wow.
Caicedo is the only guy that you guys are bragging with in that midfield. You guys have been bragging with that guy in the midfield. So do you feel that Caicedo can handle that situation?
And you know the thing with Caicedo in the last I think press conference, our coach actually said, because I think in the last match he came off with a sort of hit in his calf area, and he limped towards the end of the match. That was like a big scare, because my mind did not even go to uh after what happened to Musiala, my mind did not go to, oh, that's something that is just going to happen in the World Cup. I was looking like in the long run of the Premier League, if that injury should persist, he's going to be starting the season with that injury. But based on the news we got today, it seems he's most likely fit and he will most likely play. So that's a positive thing. But at this point, I don't want to be the I don't want to be an Arsenal fan and keep pushing that I keep pushing that my team is going to win the cup. Caicedo is amazing. His partnership with Enzo in the midfield has been something of a magic show for us. But PSG midfield, that place is a war zone.
Tell
And
you,
apart from
especially with that
apart
Vitinha
from
and Jao Neves or what's his name?
ah,
Two guys.
it's it like I feel like when the opposition attack is getting to the defense, I feel like what comes to their mind is let's just leave, let's just let God help us, let's survive the midfield. Because when we get to defense, we can shine. Like I feel like that's a prayer people say because that midfield is tough. I have to give that. That midfield is very tough. And if you do penetrate that midfield and you do mistake and you go to the side of Nuno Mendes, you will collect a beating that in your whole life you haven't prepared to collect. That guy has been amazing this season. I'll be a liar not to call that out. He has been amazing. And from these two Chelsea's new attacking forwards that we have, from Dilap to Pedro to Neto, they are going to struggle with that guy. That's just, I have to tell you the truth. That's just all I
So
can say.
finally, before we go, do you have any prediction in mind? Score prediction?
So, score prediction, I just know the goals will be over 2. That's just me. I don't really have a direct score, but I was having conversations with some of my friends, and I told them that what I know is that Chelsea's trashing will not be as bad as Madrid's trashing. Like I know that's not necessarily a score prediction, but final results. That's just what I was saying. There's a huge possibility that it's going to be a goal. Chelsea is going to try their best and put in 1 goal there. That's just me. And to not be a sore loser, if this match wins with Chelsea scoring only 1 goal, it means I am seeing a brighter future for the whole Chelsea Football Club. If you ask me, that's just my opinion.
All right, Daniela, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you after the game tomorrow.
When I start dodging your call, you understand. Thank you very much, Ahmed, for your time.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Good night.